Hello, hello! Welcome back to my last flip through of my Project Life album of 2016. If you're wondering why I'm saying this is my last flip through, because I have only finished week 17 and 18, and the rest of the album is not done yet. And so I'm starting to film process video coming next week, and I would love to for you to join me in catching up on my project life. And since you will see me creating the late spreads, I will not do more flip throughs. This is a bubblegum spread. I think it's very pinkish and has a very, I don't know, bubblegum feel to it, but nevertheless I really like the way it turned out. These are all of the squared cards here are Coco Daisy cards. The rest is from Studio Calico, and I actually like the way they work together. I used these rubber embellishments and yes, tried again, as always with my spreads, I try to use the same elements all over the spread so that they form some kind of a cohesiveness. So I used this purple Studio Calico Alpha here and here. I used these enamel embellishments here and here. I used labels here and here. I used similar colors of cards on both sides. Yes, so this is week number 17. Week number 18 is the last week I finished. This is what it looks like. I used the same alphabet on both sides. I wasn't able to include the card, so I just cut it out and used it as an embellishment here. And yeah, this was a picture that I took of my son playing, but it was so far away, so I wasn't really able to see who he was. So I circled him in white and put an arrow there so that you can actually see what was going on. And this is it. This is how far I got. I think the last spread I did in July during summer break. And I'm going to show you what I have actually done. I usually go through every week if I'm good, every other week if I'm not so caught up, and select my photos and print them and pick them up at Costco's. And then if I want to do something creative, but I know my brain is not working well enough to be uber creative, I'm just taking my cards, taking the photos, placing them and putting them on this on the page protectors, and then I choose the cards and stick them in. I don't know if this is the way it's going to end up or if I'm gonna switch it up, but this is what I do. I really like doing several weeks at once, because when I'm in the groove of picking cards, it's easier to do more than just 1 week and start the same process every week. Yeah, this is how far I got. It's, I think, the end of June. If you tune in next week, you will see me creating some of these layouts. Okay, I'm just going to show you quickly how I store my Project Life cards. This is my stash of Project Life cards. I do not have more. Well, I do in my kits, but when I'm done using the kits, I will break them up into this stash. I have a running stash of cards. These are the ones that came in previous kits. These are the ones that I used that came in the Studio Calico clearance kits. These are the ones that come in my Coco Daisy kit, and if I have them left over, I will put them here, and this is the first stack of card I will grab, and this one too. So these are, I don't know, VIP cards for it maybe. These are some of the 6x6 papers from Coco Daisy that I have not used yet, so they are here. And this is a paper, I think it's Cardabella, I think, that I am, or October Afternoon could be, that I am also trying to use, but I think I'm not going to use it in my Project Life album. I will do a spread in one of my son's albums. And then I have my 3x4 cards sorted by color, my 4x6 cards sorted by colors. These are some specialty cards. No, this and this is my running stack of 3x4 cards. And usually when I'm done after 1 month, I will go through them and see, do I think I will use them, or should I just destash them or put them in here? And these are specialty cards. They are from kids. They are currently cards. They have some titles like Reasons Why Today Was Awesome, and they just don't fit in the stash. And these is my stash of plain cards. So these cards I only use if I need more cards from my kids. I usually stash my kids like this and wait for the photos of July, and then I will use my July kit. I don't know why I do this. That's just the way I work. I love the challenge of only using cards from one specific kit, embellishments from one specific kit, and everything that is left over I'm just putting in here. And this is the leftover stash of embellishments that I have from the beginning of the year. And as I said with the cards, I will go through, actually it doesn't fit in one box, so these are word stickers, other embellishments here, labels that I thought would go with the color scheme, alphabet stickers. So usually I just go through these after I finish June. I will go through this and my cards and take out everything that I think I will not be using in my Project Life. I could use them in my planner, I could use them in my Midori journal, I could use them in my scrapbooking, but some things just don't work for me in Project Life, so I'll just take them out. This is my embellishment box for Project Life. These are the other bits and pieces for Project Life, and then I have a box that is full of labels, and I will add in these as I need them, because sometimes there are no labels in the kits, and yeah, I cannot live without labels. And I think that was it. Maybe this inspired you to do your Project Life differently, or maybe you think I'm totally nuts because I do it so complicated. For me, it's challenging, and it is more easy to do Project Life because I do not have to go through all of my stash. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great time, great day, and I love this. I'm going to challenge myself to use this on one of my spreads that will be coming up in my process videos. Yeah, bye!